Thank you, Jane. So you know what? We are testing out some potato hacks that we've seen doing the rounds on social media. And this next one has to be a hit. So let's see what it's all about. Oh, we actually don't have that video for you, so we're just going to show you how it is. Annalisa, our guest artist, is in the kitchen with me. So what we're about to make is a rosemary and lemon with Parmesan infused potato, but it's going to be a roast potato, so we want that crispiness. So I'm going to get you to help me. Perhaps you can start off with crushing our garlic.
Okay, let me see if I can get it.
We're going to make a little oil dressing, so I'm just going to use about half of our olive oil. How's the grating coming along?
It's coming on.
Oh, see, you're fine with the grater. That's perfect. I'm going to get in a little bit of honey for us, just a little dollop, because we're going to brush our beautiful potatoes with that. We are getting in some herbs. We're going for rosemary, and the best way to get it in is to actually get the little herbs in there. Oh, do you like the smell of garlic?
Oh, it smells very nice.
What would you say is your go-to dish when you cook?
Meat, anything meaty.
Anything meaty? So
Anything
these potatoes
meaty,
will
please.
be perfect. Oh, do you do a lot of cooking yourself?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I'm practicing. I'm practicing more now. I'm not a great cook, but I am trying.
Oh. Do you have any rituals that you perform in terms of, you know, I have to eat this meal or I have to drink this before a performance?
It's basically just warm water and lemon, honey. Yeah, that's basically the thing to use.
Okay, okay. I think we're good on the garlic. I'm going to grab this grater from you, and we're just going to get a little bit of... See, I'm not great with graters, thank you. We're just going to get a little bit of lemon zest in there. And then we're going to get the guys to come and join us, because they are fantastic. Yes, please.
Let me help you.
It looks like some people need a shish dance here. With,
I've told our chef team I'm not great with graters, so...
But how's it going over here? Because, listen, I'm loving the fact that we're on our third recipe already. G-Man, what did you make earlier? I know I did the potato and broccoli mix or mash, which was absolutely delicious. What did you do on your side?
Nutritious. We made, well, we haven't figured out whether they were muffins, whether they were pizzas, or they were just potato. But there was potato involved. No, we made little kind of individual muffin cups. We smashed our potatoes, and then we made little mini pizzas with pizza topping and cheese and bacon. Exquisite. Really, really nice. And the hack there for us, what Zozo quite rightly said, was to really crisp up the potatoes.
Yes.
I think that is key with potato, hey?
Definitely.
It's got to be crunchier, crispier, the better.
What's happening
gents,
right now?
what
are you
we've
putting on
got
top there?
is we have our herb dressing that we're just going to swivel around, and we're going to plonk this onto our sheet, our baking sheet, and we're going to get this into the oven. We're just going to finish off with a final little drizzle of oil. Not that it's needed. In fact, I feel like everywhere is coated. And then, Graham, I'm going to task you to please put this in the oven and bring the ready-made ones out for us.
I will do that.
I'll
with
hand
absolute.
you...
Oh, and they are looking
While they're
good,
busy with
gang.
that, let me just chat to our beautiful
give you
guest of
this
the
so you
day,
can
of
burn
course.
yourself.
You've had a chance to share your magic with us. But more so when it comes to the kitchen and when you at home, are you the kind of person that is the one that's tasked with doing all the cooking and baking, or do you have someone taking care of you for that?
We actually take turns.
Oh, okay.
Really? Well done.
We take turns at home, yeah.
Balance.
Yeah, we balance.
And is that written down on a roster, or does that just happen naturally?
No, it just happens naturally. Whatever that is there available at home, then we cook.
Being efficient and not being wasteful, which I absolutely love. Any favorites that stand out, and especially when it comes to, let's say, like a victory meal? I know you're doing incredible performances, you're sharing your gifts, and a moment like this on TV, this is something I would consider to be a big accolade. What would be your go-to celebratory meal after a successful day like this?
Umbengo.
Umbengo? What's that?
Umbengo, please, it's prime meat.
Oh, okay. Speaking everybody's language.
Prime meat is how we celebrate.
I love that.
Yes.
Is there something, are you superstitious or in any way? Can you, I'm terrible. If I'm doing a big show or something like that, I can't eat. I'm like the worst person. Can you eat before a show? Is there something you must eat or drink before a show just to
like a food ritual,
get yourself dialed in?
Not necessarily just water, just warm water.
Oh, keep it simple, all right? Really? Let all the magic come from the voice instead. Well, listen, this recipe is coming along.
Explain yourself, Zoe.
Yes,
oh,
what's
my
happening?
word.
Finished off by putting a bit of Parmesan and a teeny tiny bit of honey. And we're going to add the remainder of like that.
Looks nice.
Give it a good little
Can I just do
swizzle.
something quickly? Just listen to the sound of this.
They're crispy.
Oh,
That
that's
is
the crisp.
crisp, okay.
They're crispy.
Oh,
These
my
would
word.
go so
We've
well with
got
that bra you
bowls.
spoke of as well.
So well. Will go so well. So I'm actually going to be dishing up some potatoes here. Raul, I feel like you and Annalisa should have the honours of
Tasting.
trying it.
You don't have to ask twice. Lisa, you ready for this?
Yeah,
I think it would be just cruel and unusual punishment if we didn't let you taste. I'm gonna try one as well because they just
Ooh,
look
they are
too crispy.
crispy.
and
Into the
delicious.
crisp of it all.
Don't burn yourself. They are hot, hot, hot.
Yeah. It's also worth noting, going through all the potato hacks, they retain heat like few other vegetables do. Okay.
They're actually very hot.
Bearing in mind, she's got to use that instrument in just a moment. So, I love the fact that the humble potato, the sweet potato, has sung today. Literally, has been amazing as our
I'm
hero
back.
ingredient.
I've dealt with the heat. You don't rush it on that side, but let me just talk about the crunch on the outside, the softness on the inside. I think that cheese is just perfectly bringing it all together. And let me just say, the honey is so subtle,
honey.
but so perfect. You dealt
The
with the
honey
heat?
stood out for me also.
Ooh,
Very
now
nice.
people are thinking of like, oh, okay, what meat can I have as a side? Because this is magic. Wow.
Something
main meal.
soft and tender will go so well with
One
these
more,
crispy,
one more.
crispy potatoes. If you want to get your hands on it, it is available on our website, expressoshow.com.
Ooh,